But let's start off with the Carabao Cup fourth round draw. In full, it's Chelsea at home to Southampton, Arsenal at home to Leeds, Stoke at home to Brentford, West Ham at home to Manchester City, Leicester at home to Brighton, Burnley at home to Tottenham, QPR at home to Sunderland, and Preston at home to Liverpool. And what's really interested me about this draw is that all the big teams pretty much have been kept apart. You've got Chelsea, Arsenal, Brentford, Man City, Leicester, Tottenham, QPR and Liverpool. I know a few teams I mentioned there is not exactly the biggest teams, but all of them have been kept apart in the draw. So like if the strongest teams all win, that is going to be the quarterfinals. And that's a pretty strong quarterfinals for a Carabao Cup.
Yeah. And except for Man United, they all managed to get through of the last round. I know Chelsea went to penalties, but everyone else went through pretty convincingly. So it's not going to be easy. And we all know that those top four teams, the reason why Liverpool, United, City and Chelsea, the reason why they're so heavily tipped is because how strong their squads are. And we've seen in the Carabao Cup that even though they made a lot of changes, they managed to, although the draws, they probably you could say easier draws than us, but you'd say that that their squads are literally can field two teams, and that's why they're so hard to beat. And even if we play our first team against their second team, like we can probably win, but like it's always going to be a tough game. Whereas if we play our second team, we just get easily beaten.
Yeah,
that's the difference.
That's
we can't give a game, and they would give us a game.
Yeah.
That's
it's true. But in terms of Spurs' draw, you happy with Burnley away?
Yeah, I am. I think it's.
Would prefer Burnley at home.
Yeah, Burnley away is a bit annoying, but in terms of we should be favourites to win that, and it should be an opportunity to get to the quarter-final. Burnley rested a lot of players last time, whether they'll do the same next round remains to be seen. But even a full-strength Burnley, I think we should have enough with what we have to get through that tie if we take it seriously. So I think it's a good draw for us. When's it going to be played?
The week of the 25th. So I believe they've already scheduled us for the Tuesday. So I think we're playing on the 26th of
October.
Yeah, October.
So that is just before Man United at home. And
yeah,
just
but what's it after? Because it's a Tuesday game.
West Ham. What, Tuesday? That's not fair. We were playing on Sunday.
Yeah, I mean, I think I saw it on a Tuesday last night. Maybe it hasn't been scheduled properly yet.
If we're playing on Sunday, we can't be Tuesday because then it's a one-day break.
They've done it to us before.
No, they wouldn't do that for no reason.
They've done it to us before. They're
Not for no
such
reason.
bastards, these people.
They haven't done it for no reason like that. Like they did it because it was pandemic. They're trying to fit all the fixtures in. This is different. There's no reason for us not to play on Wednesday.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, I just saw that. I thought it was scheduled last night, but I could be wrong. Maybe they just put it there just to for a filler or something.
They must have. I don't think they've selected the TV dates probably.
Yeah, you're probably right there. But anyway, that's when it is. It's probably going to be on the Wednesday. Let's be honest. In between West Ham and Man United. So
tough.
We're going to have to rest players that game, aren't we?
Yeah, depends what our injury situation is looking like. But yeah, we probably will. But you know what? We did rest a few players yesterday, and I must say, we did okay. I know we obviously gave away a 2-0 lead, but I think the players who came in, Ben Davis, I think did well. To be honest, it wasn't so much of a rested team, was it? But I thought.
Well, a few players. Sonny didn't start.
Hill came in. Sorry,
didn't start.
But you look at who came in. If you look at players who started that game, Tanganga, you could say is a first team player. You wouldn't say he's a player like you've rested to bring in Tanganga. Then you got like Romero, Sanchez. You could say they're first team players, easy. Ndombele, Skip, and Dele have played quite a bit this season. And then you got Kane, who was our front three? Kane, Hill, and Lo Celso. Except for Hill, you could say Lo Celso and Kane, they could easily be in a starting 11.
Mm-hmm.
So it wasn't such a weak team.
No, it wasn't.